History holds the answers, or does it? From forgotten maps to ancient secrets buried in plain sight, the world's greatest mysteries remain unsolved, and the truth lies hidden, waiting for you to uncover it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Histories, Mysteries, and Conspiracies. Season 2, Unraveling the Unknown. Where the past isn't just a story, it's a puzzle. Are you ready to piece it together? If we can imagine the kinds of technologies and hidden activities that may have taken place during the Cold War, it's not difficult to believe that there are secret programs still operating today that the public has no clue about. Joseph P. Farrell. Exposed: The Montauk Project. What if I told you there's a secret government project that involves time travel, mind control, and alien encounters? Welcome to the world of the Montauk Project, where the line between fact and fiction blurs in the most intriguing ways. The Montauk Project allegedly aimed to control minds, bend time, and even communicate with extraterrestrials. This covert operation supposedly took place at Camp Hero, a decommissioned military base in Montauk, New York during the Cold War era. Historically, the Montauk Project is said to have occurred in the late 20th century, primarily during the 1970s and 1980s. The location, Montauk, New York, adds an air of mystery, fueling numerous conspiracy theories and urban legends. One of the most captivating theories is that the Montauk Project involved time travel experiments. Whistleblowers claim that scientists created time tunnels, allowing them to journey to different eras, altering history in the process. Mind control experiments are another chilling aspect of the Montauk Project. Allegations suggest that powerful psychological techniques and advanced technology were used to manipulate human behavior, raising ethical and moral questions about such endeavors. The Montauk Project allegedly included mind control experiments, aiming to manipulate human behavior and thoughts. Researchers supposedly used techniques like electromagnetic radiation to influence subjects' mental states. These claims evoke a chilling image of covert operations targeting the human psyche with unseen forces. Alien encounters are another fascinating aspect of the Montauk Project lore. Witnesses and whistleblowers suggest extraterrestrial beings were involved in the experiments. This theory adds a layer of mystery and intrigue, making the project seem even more outlandish and compelling. Often linked to the Montauk Project, the Philadelphia experiment supposedly involved making a naval ship invisible. This connection suggests that the Montauk experiments were a continuation or expansion of earlier, equally dubious government projects involving advanced and secretive technology. The idea of psychic soldiers trained at Montauk is both fascinating and unsettling. Proponents claim that individuals were groomed to harness and deploy psychic abilities for military purposes. This concept blurs the line between science fiction and potential reality, raising ethical questions. Montauk Boys is a term used to describe children allegedly abducted and subjected to these experiments. These stories paint a grim picture of innocent lives disrupted and exploited, adding a deeply emotional and disturbing element to the Montauk Project narrative. Throughout the 70s and the 80s, several children were interviewed, interestingly, having very similar stories to each other, even being decades apart from one another. Some of the children discussed time travel and super soldier programs, while other children were exposed to movies and music creation. Preston Nichols became a central figure in bringing the Montauk Project stories to light. He claimed to have worked on the project and wrote extensively about time travel and mind control experiments. His books ignited public interest and controversy. Albilec's controversial claims added fuel to the Montauk fire. He alleged to have participated in the project and provided detailed accounts of time travel and government conspiracies. His stories were met with skepticism, but gained a devoted following. The U.S. government has consistently denied any involvement in the Montauk Project. Official statements dismiss the claims as baseless conspiracies. Despite these denials, the lack of transparency fuels ongoing speculation and mistrust among conspiracy theorists. Skeptics stress the absence of concrete evidence supporting Montauk Project claims. Critics argue that the stories are fabricated or exaggerated. The lack of physical proof and credible documentation remains a significant hurdle for those seeking to validate the theories. Other individuals have come forward with similar stories, labeling themselves as whistleblowers. These testimonies often echo Nichols and Bielek's accounts, adding layers to the mystery. The consistency in their stories intrigues some while deepening skepticism in others. Media and pop culture have significantly shaped perceptions of the Montauk Project. Films, books, and television shows have perpetuated its myths, blending fact with fiction. This fusion has amplified intrigue, making it a cornerstone of modern conspiracy lore. The Montauk Project's influence on Stranger Things exemplifies its cultural impact. The show's creators drew inspiration from Montauk's legends, bringing them to a wider audience. This connection has further embedded the project into the fabric of popular culture. Public fascination with the Montauk Project endures due to its thrilling blend of science fiction and conspiracy. The idea of secret government experiments taps into deep-seated fears and curiosities, keeping the story alive in public discourse and imagination. Exploring the scientific plausibility of the Montauk Project reveals significant challenges. Many claimed experiments, like time travel and mind control, lack empirical support. Skeptics argue that these theories are more science fiction than science, pointing to the absence of verifiable evidence. If real, the Montauk Project raises profound ethical concerns. The alleged experiments on human subjects, particularly children, would constitute severe human rights violations. Such actions would provoke moral outrage and demand accountability, highlighting the potential dark side of unchecked government power. The Montauk Project remains one of the most compelling and controversial conspiracy theories. From alleged time travel to mind control, the stories are as fascinating as they are unsettling. The blend of mystery and intrigue keeps us questioning what might be true. As we peel back the layers of these extraordinary claims, we find a mix of tantalizing possibilities and glaring improbabilities. Whether you believe in these tales or not, they challenge us to think critically about government secrecy and human potential. Your curiosity is the key to uncovering more. Share your thoughts in the comments and join our community of inquisitive minds. Subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most intriguing mysteries and theories. Let's explore the unknown together. Bravo. Select an option for more.